Today I decided I'm going to do a declutter with you, a mindful declutter, which is a lot different than just throwing away stuff just because we're really going to be intentional. All right, going to do a mindful declutter. I kind of saved up all this stuff because I knew I wanted to put it away. And just to go through mindfully what the process is, because a lot of times we're just keeping stuff just to keep stuff because we've had it forever and a day. So I figured this would be a good exercise. It's just the case to my phone and my computer that I'm going to use to edit this video. So I guess I'll put this in my little man cave over here and we'll get started. So this is not my stuff. So what I was thinking was to make sure I empty out a bin and start putting my kids' different stuff in containers for them. They're adults. They just don't put their stuff away. So this is one container that'll be going outside in a clean container. And so this is also one of the annoying things is when you're living with other people and you also have to manage where stuff is. Not necessarily you're going to get rid of their stuff, but just how it's kept so that way you can make sure their stuff doesn't get ruined, your stuff doesn't get mixed in with theirs. This is Laura's stuff that I brought down here earlier and I never gave it to her. So I'm going to do that now because it's better for you to just put things away as you're cleaning. Take the time to do it so it doesn't just sit here again for another week. This has already been here. All right, so that's a little bit of stuff. I have a stack of washcloths that I never took upstairs, so I'm going to go ahead and put those away. I kind of was procrastinating doing this video because I knew it was going to take a big chunk of my time. So I supposedly was supposed to start doing this since 12 o'clock today. So it's been almost all day. Not all day, it's 2 hours. That's a big amount of time for decluttering. So I'm going to see how long this takes me. And so we're going to start a donation pile. This is actually my oldest daughter's. I had to put that in a pile for her. But I went through this a couple times with this robe. I had bought it after I had foot surgery, or I think when I had foot surgery. Used it a couple times, but it's not that great to me from Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and let it go so that way somebody can use it. It came with like a short and a tank top, and it was when I was doing rehab and stuff, and I needed flexible clothes, like light material clothes. I was also sweating all the time, so there's that I had to plan for. I brought this hanger down here to go with the jacket that I think I already put in my office, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in my office, and I'm going to do an office declutter as well. I saved these towels because I just wanted to show how much time it takes for us to declutter stuff to put away in the closet. All right, this is actually some of my laundry. I'm going to go put that away. Okay, I'm going to get my workout in doing this. All right, so this goes to my cart that we take to the beach. I'm going to go put this in. I think I had it in the washroom before. I was trying to clean out the washroom, but until I find somewhere else for it, I think it's fine where it was. And it was just taking up this corner right here. So I need to drop this off at the post office because I ordered too many boxes for some shipping that I was going to do. So I'm actually going to just put this by the door upstairs so I can take it to my car because I'm going to do that tomorrow. Now, my oldest daughter said she wanted this ball. It's a ball that my mom gave to me that she got from her job. It's like a giveaway from Fendi. I don't want this. I was going to sell it, couldn't sell it. Then I was going to donate it. My daughter came and said she wanted it. So I'm going to put it in this bag for her with her washcloth so that she can restore it and do whatever she wants. So I'm putting it by the door so she can take that when she comes. Got so many piles by the door. So I also have some hand sanitizers from some outreach work because I also do community health. So that's actually some of the stuff that we're going to declutter, but I guess I'm going to put it here for right now, but I'm actually going to go one of the adult centers, I guess they're called, and give some of these away this week, along with some masks that I had. A lot of times for Baltimore City, we have a lot of giveaways, we have a lot of outreach, and for some reason this summer, we didn't give away like all the stuff that we had. One of the events was like AFRAM, and I think because it was so hot, we didn't stay out there the whole time. I should have probably just left these in a basket, but I'm going to take this to the adult elderly center as well, because you can't throw this away. This is a good resource. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And when I say do that, I mean just putting it by the door so that I can get rid of it. This is usually what I'll do. I'll come downstairs and just dump everything and be like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and put it in recycling when I'm ready to put it in recycling. And it's not even cold outside, so I don't know why I did this. So this is just some recycling stuff that everyone had hanging around, including this. I had boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in my recycling. So a lot of times you're saving boxes just so you can make sure you return something. But this is for a Bartesian that we bought that it actually was working fine. And then all of a sudden when I had went through a detox and like a cleanse for my colonoscopy, and I just did not pick up drinking the way I did before then. And the Bartesian stopped working. So I was like, oh, well, what if it stops working again and I need the box? I think I'm fine with just getting rid of the Bartesian if it doesn't work after this. So I'm going to just put this outside because my husband and I were thinking of getting into, his sister's really good at making drinks, and that just makes it more special. It takes more time, and you're just going to enjoy that a little bit more than the Bartesian. So I'm going to put this outside. If it doesn't work anymore, we just won't have it. We won't keep it. All right, so we're doing pretty good. I don't know if I want to keep these blankets here anymore because also Foxy Cleopatra has been sleeping on these blankets. So I feel like them being here is not helpful. So sometimes we use these when we're doing our fire pit. You know, it's fall. Everyone likes to do the fire pit outside in my family. So I guess I could leave them just for right now. But no one's going to want to use them if the dog's been laying on them. I'm going to hang this jacket up. I have to ask Michael if he wants this. This is my son's. It was in the washroom and I was going to get rid of it without asking him, but I decided that was rude. So I'm going to ask him if he still wants it. This is my stand. I spent 30 minutes looking for the stand I'm using now because I couldn't remember that I used it in my office, my meditation space yesterday. So I'm going to put this in my office where it's supposed to be and I can find it. And I just put it in my work bag because I really don't work outside the home. It's just when I need to do something. So this is like one of my rags. I'm going to put this in the washroom. That's right here. Okay, so I have a little mop here. Guess I can do this real quick. Like procrastinating, I guess, because the next thing I have to deal with, probably it's not that fun. So I love this thing. It does really good with hair. My girls are always doing their hair and there's hair everywhere in here. Anyways, all right. So you know what else? This is a boxing glove that I need to put in the car. I don't know why I cleaned out my car when I went to the beach and then I didn't put my stuff back. So I'm going to put this by the door. So this is going to go by my ball. These are like some tax forms, and it's really hard when you have like a business because you got to remember all the things. So this is also from upstairs, a pile that I had, but these can be thrown away. And like Marie Kondo was saying, it's really important. You got to look through all of your stuff before you throw it away. So this already has the label of my company, and Marie Kondo says that you should keep your papers upright so that you can actually see what's in these stacks. And so these are our tax papers that we're going to need. And I'm going to put them in my little file thing, but I actually need to call the IRS tomorrow. So I'm going to leave it here so I can actually find it. So guys, this is also very sentimental because this is my son's. I found this in this book bag with hand sanitizer. His notes for his Spanish class. Oh, I don't want to throw it away, but he said he doesn't want it. So I guess I'm going to have to throw it away. My trash can is behind here. Oh my gosh, it's looking so good. So this pool table usually has so much stuff on it, but I've been purposely trying to make sure that I keep it clean. This is our winter stuff. I just take this stuff upstairs so that my husband can have his stuff, and I'll move this bin back outside. Actually, I don't think this is a bin that goes outside, is it? Can't remember. But these are Christmas socks. No, this goes in a closet in my room. Hey, babe, did you already take your winter stuff out? You going upstairs? Can I give this to you to throw in our room?
What?
Put it in our room? Thank you, kind saw. All right, put that in my closet. It's to go outside. What is this? Ooh, these are Christmas sweaters. It's where those socks need to go. And that's Laura's stuff, but it needs a better container. Okay, so I'm leaving those there. 20 minutes. All right, so this, actually, I should just put this up here so I can actually see it. Okay, so these are some resource books that I probably need to read for community outreach, but I haven't read them yet. So I'm going to give myself this week to review them, make some notes, get some ideas of outreach. And if I don't do it, then I'm going to just chuck it because the new one's going to come out. This is already from the summer. So put this in my office. I just threw that in there. I'm going to have a mess in my office. It's going to be funny. It's going to be great. All right. I'm going to put this in these are some medical things for my colonoscopy. Yep, the stuff from the IRS may be right here. It's making me mad. It's making me extremely upset, actually. It's like just a reminder of the dead ends that I've been facing with some of this stuff. I was trying to see if we could find the tax papers. Mike, do you want your book bag? It doesn't have to go in your room, but I was going to put it in a storage thing. So you want it?
You're kind of still
Okay. No. We did an extension. I can also ask JJ if he wants it. You did used to love this thing. All right. I'll save it.
I don't want to get
with your Spanish notes. What the hell? You didn't eat?
No, we can't look at it. She hates it when people.
All right. So I need the vacuum. Mike, pass me the hand vac. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to use the regular vac. Why are you being so bad today? Yes, way better. It actually looked like a dress. Wait, are you going to the bar after work?
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to the bar after work.
Only if they like to do it. Okay. Foxy, Cleopatra. Yeah. What's this for?
She just barks for freaking.
Yeah, she loves harassing me.
No, I said you were harassing her.
She was harassing me. Oh, look, this is a coloring book. Why were you laughing?
Because I said, no, you was bothering her.
Oh. And that's what you get. And that's exactly what you get.
You know what I'm saying?
Laughing at mama. Wait a minute. Why is this on you?
Help me.
You need this here. The universe wants you to record so bad. Yeah. What does that mean? Look at these old computers. What angle? Oh, you don't have a stand? Wings? Are we still coloring? Because no one's using these coloring books. Where can I put them so people actually use them? Did you say the pool table? Do you mean a coffee table? No, Dad said he wants to start using the pool table, which is why I cleaned it off. But I do feel what you're saying. These need to be somewhere where people can use them. No, but I'm going to put it in there. Oh my God, I forgot about this book. Laura! Do you know what? We bought this. When did we buy this? Like last year. And I was like, I'm going to do a garden. It has all the things in it. Oh, I'm using this. I'm so happy. I'm so glad I found that. Okay. We got a pasta cookbook that was grandma's that she loved. Ooh, it's just in case. I should put this in here where my other mailing supplies are. All right. Laura, do you have any Windex you stole in there?
I need to give some.
Yep, that you could bless. Oh my God, keto snacks. Keto snacks. Yeah, I remember when I bought this. I probably need to. I'm going to look through that. And I got a Whole30 book. Look through this as well. Oh my God, I have a fork over knives. This is crazy. Oh, I know where the ink is for that. Do you remember when you gave this to me? I was so happy. A pear and ginger sake martini. Classic margarita. What's that? 1/4 cup fresh lime juice, 2 tablespoons fresh orange juice, 2 tablespoons fresh lemon juice, 4 ounces orange liqueur, 4 ounces tequila, 1 tablespoon sugar or agave, 2 cups of ice. Okay. I'm going to have to find someone that can fix this. Has some pictures on it that I need. This looks like it needs to be painted. This is trash. I don't even know where this is. Like, where did we get this from? Oh my gosh. Copycat recipes. Like, we need to use these stuff. Buffalo Bites, Bang Bang Chicken, Country fried steaks, filet mignon. Okay. Chicken filet sandwich.
Nobody did that.
Yeah. Orange peel chicken inspired by panda. We're going to do some of these. That's to donate. I now need something else to wipe. Definitely want that Chinese book. I think I want to put this out for people to actually see. Michael had got this for me from England. Some of these my mom gave me. Those her favorites. Just some of my recipes. Ginger scallion. Okay. My Williams Sonoma book. Something spilled on this stuff. I'm going to have to ask Tony if he wants this. This is Tony's stuff. And I want to put a wall with all the kids' awards. So I don't know if the smartest thing is to put this stuff in here, but Tony is coming this Christmas. So I'm going to ask him also to help me take the pictures off of this. These two things have pictures on it. So actually I need to make myself a list of the things I need to ask him about, get help with. Why is this like this? My KitchenAid mix is to donate to Chuck. These are little manuals. We don't need those anymore. What are you doing? Wait, are you going to the bar today? No, I agree. All right. And I don't have... So this was a poster from Mean Girls. This has memories with the girls when we went. I'm going to see if Dom wants this, and if not, I'm going to donate it. So these are going on the coffee table. I'm going to put them there now so we can start using them. I'm going to leave these out here so we can look at them. This has sentimental value. This is one of the Christmas or the early Christmas gifts from Gary. My blender. Yeah. My food processor. It was such a big deal because it was like, yeah. Yep. We didn't have a lot of money and I cooked a lot of stuff and this was like a big help. Love it. And it's right here on the table too. Yep. I don't want to get rid of it. It needs another, bowl. I can't believe I had a fork over knives thing. So I'm going to look at this and the Whole30 because I need to make some radical diet changes. And I think these will help give me some ideas for some snacks. And this is for my fall garden. Yeah. I'm going to have to, Betty and I, my neighbor, had actually talked about what I could do in front of my shed because what was there is now full of weeds again, and I'm tired of it. So I have a different idea that I want to put out there. And then my husband and I are going to make some of these recipes this week. Okay. So, and these are my little pictures. So this is a project. Actually, I don't want to put this in here. You know why? I'll forget about it. And that's not useful. Put that back there. I think that's our poster board picture for our, what's the thing that we like to do? Vision boards. So I kept this so long that it got broke. I guess I need to donate it or decide if I'm going to paint it. If I don't paint it this week, I'm going to just give it away. The summer thing that we had got from Family Dollar. Yeah, but I didn't even paint it. Okay. So my daughter said she thinks we should keep this and we'll have my nieces and nephews help us to decorate it so that way they could be part of this as a memory. So that's actually a good idea. Gotta love Alora in the background of your video.
Sorry.
Nope, I'm keeping that. No, we want your feedback. That's helpful. And that's like part of doing a mindful declutter, that, you know, you get the right feedback so you can make sure that. So I'm going to stop using these, but I do like to use them when we're doing Thanksgiving and stuff. Laura is already against this. We've done a lot of detoxing in the house already, like doing certain cleaners and stuff. So I'm going to keep this because I do like for the place to have a certain vibe when people are coming over, and I don't want them to smell the stale air. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm just going to put it in my drawer. Well, I didn't get to show this to Laura, but somebody gave this away. And this makes me think of how important decluttering is and making sure your kids know, like doing the death cleaning, because somebody went out of their way to buy this for someone. And this looks like somebody that was very beloved in our house, Mrs. Scruffles. But look, they have inscripted on here that this is somebody's first ornament, and it was just outside for the trash. But I'm giving it to Laura now. Let me see what her face will be.
Wait, why didn't she bring the camera?
She asked me to take the camera.
How the fuck did y'all see that in the trash?
Girl, me and Miss Foxy Cleopatra went looking through it. But isn't this sad? Like, this was in somebody's, they had like several bins of ornaments, just like my mom used to have. And this was, yeah. And I was like, I'm going to give this to Laura. So you could actually paint this to make it look black and white. Like Mrs. Scruffles is black and this dog is more, well, Scruffles had brown in her as well. But it's like, this is her. Her little, it's actually hilarious. But yeah, I just think that's why it's so important to clean out. It says gift, Vicky, first Hallmark ornament. And this is something my mom would have done. This was somebody's prized possession and the person just did not appreciate it. Or not that they didn't appreciate it, but it just was like that was lost because no, they're doing a big house clean out. They did a big house clean out. So I'm pretty sure they were like, whatever's in there, they don't care about, you know? So yeah, this is for Laura. I'm going to put this over here to go in the Christmas stuff. I'm going to put my favorite recipe back underneath here. And actually, wow, I have a section for today's recipes. That's crazy. You know, today's show. Actually clean this out. I guess I don't need Tony to take the stuff off of this, but I need somebody to take it off of this damn drive. But we don't have the cords or nothing. Or I guess we do have them somewhere. Ill spider. This is to the pool table. This is to an ornament that I'm going to have to ask Laura to restore. Huh? No, it's like an ornament that has a wheel. No, Foxy. This dog is always barking. Bands. Gotta put this away. Gotta find somewhere. And I need a bookend. Snack, crackle, and pop. All right, over here feels better already. Back over here. Do I have a bookend? Why are you sitting on the floor? And get all your stuff ready from tonight. You gotta do a check.
They tell you don't take anything out of your kit.
So these are from my community outreach as well. I'm not keeping these because most likely they're outdated. A lot of these services have been not canceled, but I guess canceled, not funded anymore by the government. So I'm going to go ahead and throw them away. I had organized them because for community outreach, it's easier if have your resources either in a bin. I just put mine in a binder to make it easier for me to find. And when I'm declaring and decreeing that they will call me back to do work next year, these are not good codes anymore. So, and I had paid to print them out. So I like to have a variety of resources and I don't need to junk my house up when I don't have a contract for something. Most of these, if they're the same, I can go to the websites and reprint them. But since I don't have a contract, I don't see why I need these right now. And these are all also Baltimore City, not county. And I'm definitely not working in the city right now. So use these for my recipes when I print out new recipes. I actually need to go through that recipe book and see what's needed and not needed. I went through a lot of this stuff and already organized it. So like I have my art supplies. I can put the cards right there. This is a bin of giveaway stuff, little trinkets for when my nieces and nephews come over. I think I want to give this to Dominique because I haven't used it and she really loved it. Well, we do have a pencil sharpener, Laura. Mechanical pencils, though. Laura said she needed to give that to her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's a whole bin of them in here. You want one? Where do you want this? And I guess I need to put this where we're going to color so that we can find these. It's nothing more annoying than wanting to color and not having all your stuff together. Just in time for fall, and I'm going to take my whole bin out. And it's Hispanic Heritage Month. Interesting fact, my mom is from Panama City, Panama, and this was many moons ago when we were doing International Day at Life Source International Church. I love this picture. My kids were young. All right. She can't even help it. Oh, wow. There's more. Okay. Put this with our Redskin stuff. I'm sorry, with Washington Commander stuff. Do you need a small stand? Because I have a small stand, too, that could help you be able to capture more. Do you want this?
That's really what it is. There.
It's just me.
You got our country bucket.
Really don't like this picture frame. I need to find another one. This is Gary. Really? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going to keep it.
It's just because the pictures in there are so random. I was like, oh.
So I asked Laura. She doesn't want it. What could we use it for? I mean,
I'm about to open up the studio there, but it's like, who knows what me.
thank you for your service. Or should we give it away? No. Thank you for your service. Well, I'm listening to Marie Kondo's book, The Joy at Work, and she talks about decluttering things. And I definitely feel like once you say thank you to the thing, to the item, it helps you be like, okay, I'm going to let you go to the universe, Yeah. All right. I'm losing steam, y'all. This is my Christmas tree remote. I don't know. I'm scared to put it away because then I won't find it, even though it should be in the Christmas stuff. And this is another thing for Laura to fix. If we don't fix it this year, no. I'm not digging on her. I'm just saying if we don't fix it this year, we're just going to get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah, the ears keep breaking. It's not her. And I think I don't like little broke stuff everywhere. And it's from my mom. Oh my God. She said there's a head. So one of the angels, or I think one of the little shepherd people, I'm just going to put this away in here so that out here is not as cluttered because I want to clean it out to look neat. So yeah. And you know what? I actually don't want to put this stuff here because when my nieces and nephews come, if they do look for something, that'll be my luck that the thing will fall over. And we know how the tears come for me. So we're going to put it somewhere safe. Where's safe though? I'm acting like they're little kids. It should be fine here. Okay. All right. We're going to come back to that because I'm getting nervous. This is my little nephew. I'm going to put his picture in here because I'm going to go through a picture organization with my two daughters, hopefully. They're going to help me. They're really good at that. I'm going to set my coffee bar up, even though I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to set it up. Laura has a little coffee thing. No, I have a coffee bar. Your coffee bar. Actually, I guess you should take that to your studio. Wait, you need a cart? I don't know who's nasty. Whose bong is this? It was right on this count. It got mixed into the clutter. So somebody, oh my God. Somebody busted a ketchup thing and didn't say anything, and it's everywhere. Right. When we have cookouts and stuff, we usually do have our little setup right over here, and this is where the condiments go. It's like so annoying though, because it's like, why wouldn't you just... They probably didn't see it, I guess. One of the kids, so that means I need to hide my damn donkey. Donkey! Okay. It's disgusting. So I do have a little mindfulness fountain that used to be here, and I think I'm going to bring it back. Put it right there. That's going to go in my office. And that's just a little mindfulness thing for me to remember to pray for them. And you know what? This is when I decided she's not going to be in my damn videos no more, y'all. And so this is an action plan I had from April that was buried in a whole bunch of papers here. A 12 energy boost for mornings, a night routine, my fitness log, and my 75-day soft, which I want to start finally. I started in June and dropped off, so we need to start back again. I would have been finished by September 16th if I actually would have finished. I'm going to reprint this. All right. So should I even put this in I'm going to take this upstairs. All right. How long am I into this video? Oh my Lord. It's an hour and a half. I have a lot to edit out, but it's okay. So this is something I ordered during COVID. It was supposed to be to transform my space into a mindful green place. I still haven't used it. I did transform it, but now it's like, what do I do with these? They're just like some green leaves, some vines. I may just give it away. It's been like 3 years and I still haven't used it. So I guess I'll put it in the giveaway pile for now. Thank you for your service. Donation. I mean, it makes me sad that I wasted money. So that's the thing. Like, okay, you wasted the money, but now it's somebody else can use it. So this is the book that I want Dominique and Laura to actually, I think I'm going to get 3 more of these and have one for each kid. And I want to put all of these in, all of my pictures that are under here in some kind of order if possible. And I'm going to order 3 more of these and have like each kid as a focus if possible, or I have so many pictures that everyone can have a different experience in the book. And yeah, so this is what this is from. So I'm not getting rid of this. And I need to put a deadline on this. Maybe hopefully by November, I can have that done by doing a couple Saturdays, get up early and do some hours and see when the girls can participate as well. So this is for Gary's office. I'm setting his office up upstairs. He can't be free range. He can't be free range. He'll take up the whole space. So these are going upstairs, and I'm just going to put these on the stairs because now I'm tired. All right. This is somebody's card that they gave us. Chucking it. I don't think I need that. So this is a radon kit that we need to do. I saw a story about a young lady younger than me that got brain cancer from not knowing that her basement was leaking out radon. So I need to do this test. Yes, it is next to where she sleeps at. I also want you to know I did not want to give up that space. She wanted it. So we're going to have to do this test, and we're going to open it. So that way we won't forget. So everyone order this. It's free. And it's, free in Maryland. You take it out and you just do it. So oh my gosh, what was that? So yeah, we're going to do this. So this is our angel for our Christmas tree. I'm going to restore it. And my deadline to restore it was this year. And no one wants to give her away. So I need to she had a halo. So I'm going to go to Michael's this week and next. I'm going to put this in the wash and get Laura a cone. She's really good at this. And restore this. My mom had got this from her friend and she gave it to me, and she's beautiful. We love her. We're never going to get rid of her, even though I said I would get rid of her if I didn't fix it yet. But no, we're not getting rid of her. Where can I put her that she'll be safe? I keep saying this because I'm having a sip and paint at the end of the month, and I know it's going to be a lot of people. So I'm going to put her in here so she could be safe. All right. COVID test, put it with my mask. That season is almost gone. I don't know. So Gary has a tray that we have, and I'm not going to put it in the tray or I don't know, maybe Laura also knows how to use these. I'm going to put this in his man cave, buy some stuff that I know I need to organize for his tools. All right. So we're at the end. Oh, and see, these are the things for it. Let me put this thing back, because I don't want to hear their mouth. Put it right back over here. Because I think they were putting stuff together, and it makes it hard when you got to look for everything. So we have 2 fire extinguishers. Is one supposed to be upstairs? Well, you can't test it. It says recharge. This is full. You know what? Go ahead and leave that right there. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and dust it and I'm going to ask Gary where he needs to take it. Because, what's the time you really need it? It's Thanksgiving. Okay, smart ass. I have a peanut gallery that has apparently decided today is the day for her to harass me. Another business card I'm going to throw away. Okay, so look, this is finally done. Now, this did take longer than I thought. I thought maybe 30 minutes. That was a lie. I'm going to put this over here so that I can use it to water my plants. And here's another thing from Jamaica. I'll put her up here. And I have one more little wood piece. Might as well make it a wood family. Michael got this for me from England. They could all live there together. All right. So what do you guys think? We got that all together. We have our donation pile. We got underneath here. Clean this up. Not a lot more. I guess I can keep going after I drink some wine. Okay. All right. So this is for my beer can chicken. And I've already decluttered a lot of this stuff. We used to have trays and trays and bins of stuff to cook, to bake, especially when my girls were younger. We've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm able to just put stuff away. These drawers used to be full to the brim. And this is our second kitchen where we do a lot of prep stuff. Laura likes to cook down here. and do smoothies and stuff. So this is like actually a smoothie station that I kind of just dumped stuff because I'm running up and down the stairs. So I need to organize stuff. So I'm not doing that because it's not fair, because then she can't do her smoothie stuff. I was looking for this. I've decommissioned my deep fryer for now. I don't plan on frying a lot of things because of my health challenges. That's one of the things that I know we were doing a lot of fried chicken every week and even at home. And I've decided that I can't keep putting my pre-diabetes and blood pressure, that's affecting how my kidneys are responding right now. And I need to let them recover. So one of the things I decided is the deep fryer has to be decommissioned. So it used to be there. I cleaned out that area. I'm going to put something nice there. And I'll still deep fry a turkey maybe for once in a while. But we're doing oven fried if we are going to do it, possibly air fried, but no more deep fried. It's not good for me. All right. So I'm not going to mess with Lulu's stuff. I don't know. So this is like some Franks that we had that doesn't look that great. I'm going to chuck it. I don't know what's going on with that. And this is like some hot sauce that I had bought to do hot wings. Whew, I'm gonna hang this up. And this is my little plate that I use to grill stuff, like my vegetables. I think Laura uses this to like do soup and stuff. So I'm not going to get rid of that. Gary just left this here. Guess I'll put this in the sink upstairs. Put these in the closet. Where is their space? Right here. This is such a weird space. It like goes back deep. So I have a couple of these. I remember when we were in the middle of COVID and we had a lot of time to get candles and stuff. So I have a few of these. Oh no, that one's different. Or is it the same? Oh no, I have two. And they still smell good. So I'm going to give one of these away because I don't know what else I could do with them. I'll ask Dom or Laura if they want it, but I doubt they will. So I guess I'll give one away. I have no clue what this goes to. Here's my little coasters from... Okay. Do it look better? 2 hours later. That'll help when we're doing like the fire pit. I don't know what this is for. I need to ask them so I can throw this away. She could not help her. I think that was the thing for the dog cage. Throw it away. Oh, that's for Foxy's dog cage. What is it? A handle? Foxy, I'm going to start putting your ass in the cage. Where'd she go? Okay. Guess. So, did that. I'm not going to keep the directions for her cage because I know I can look it up online. Or should I keep it? No, I don't think I'll need it because I usually put her in there when it's storms and stuff so that she doesn't hurt herself. I think that's it. A lot of this stuff has to go onto the bar in the man cave, but that'll be like part 2 of what we're doing here today. So I think I'm going to save these for Laura. I think she wants them. So yeah, I'll do a part 2 in the man cave where I'll show where all of this bar stuff is going to go. You just have to be in the video. Okay. And these are items to give away.
This is what peace looks like. A calm space, a quiet mind, and a Foxy keeping watch, of course. You just watched me do this mindful work. Now it's your turn. Pick one space, set your intention, and start small. And as always, look at yourself with rose-colored glasses because you're doing the best you can. Thank you for spending this time with me.